obviously something that's completely different from the list of songs we just said. It's a different industry. It's a different, project altogether. First, I do want to say thank you to everybody for the love and the support they've given me for Dilbar, Arbi Dilbar, Kamariya, Saki, Pachtaoge. It's literally because of them that the projects have come up, because they've shown so much support and love and they've pushed it forward, and I do want to say thank you. And now with Pipita, something very different. It is an independent project which I have produced and signed with Rayvani, who's a big artist in East Africa. And the vision of Pipita was to open up an international market for me. Just like we did with Arabic Dilbar, which was also my first production and the first time for me to sing also. That opened up an Arabic market for me, North African market for me, which went very well. The kind of opportunities that came after that were huge. The fan following grew also from a different part of the world. And for me, it's really important to branch off to different areas of the world, because indirectly that's kind of bringing everyone together. So those are the fan followings that also see my Indian work, and my Indian fan followings see my outside work. So it's bringing diverse people together through music, art, dance, cinema, whatever you want to call it, as an artist. Yeah.
Talking about the song, let me tell you, I've heard the song a couple of times by now, and it's so much fun. Though मुझे समझ में नहीं आया ज़्यादा, but I love the beats.
Yeah.
The song is so much of light. It has so much of light. There's so much of colors.
Yeah.
There's so much of twerking.
Yeah. Sassiness. Yeah.
And it's so much fun. So how long did you take to shoot this entire thing?
So we shot the music video in Thailand in 2 days. And my team is very diverse. So this whole project is diverse. I have my director from Morocco, Abdurrafia, who also directed Arabic Dilbar. He came on board. I have my artistic coordinator, Basim from Morocco, who helped us visualize the concept. He also came on board. Then I have my choreographer from India, Rajat Dev, and his team, and my hair and makeup from India, who's Argentinian, Marcelo. Then I have the singer Rayvani from East Africa, from Tanzania. His team is from Africa, and we all just flew to Thailand, and we just met at the meeting point, Bangkok. And that is where we shot the music video. And all these 3 different teams have never met each other. The Indian team never met the Moroccan team never met the East African team, vice versa, and we had to shoot a music video in 2 days. And I was so impressed with them because they all got along, they were all so lively, so fun. The only person who was yelling and screaming was me, because I was freaking out as the producer, like, oh my god, my art direction, my costume, my dances, kya ho raha hai idhar? And everyone was like, calm down, and then action. You know what I mean? So it was really funny. It was a nice experience. People were so supportive in my team. They all had the same vision. And the goal was to make it look international. And although we sang in English, Rayvani also sang in Swahili, so he injected a little bit of culture in the song, and I really wanted that. And even when we were recording the vocals, I made it a point that we sang in a certain accent. There was a little tang to the way we sang. It was very Caribbean, very Afro. So I wanted to give that different shade to the song. But yeah, like you said, it's lively, it's vibrant, it's I don't care attitude. Even the lyrics, if you actually pay attention to it, I'm just praising myself. You know, that's what it is, and that's what it is. We need to be confident, we need to love ourselves, we need to have that sassiness and, that I don't care attitude, because, it really inspires you and brings you up. It makes you feel so fearless, and that's how I've been feeling since I've come to India, very fearless, tackling my dreams and, going through obstacles just to make my name. A lot of people thought I was crazy, to do this, but, it's happening, and when I meet different people and, they say things like, oh, Nora, you inspire us, it's funny because I don't take success seriously. So when I go home, I don't say, oh, I've made it and I've done this and I've inspired people. I never think like that. What I take home with me is that person said I did something for them. I changed something for them. I made them push, have ambition. And that really makes me feel like I'm living for something. Even if it's as small as someone saying, you've inspired me to take something. Even if it's as small as someone saying, you've inspired me to take a dance class, or you've inspired me to, fight for my dreams, and for me, that's what I'm living for. Pipita is just a project for people to have fun, to dance, to enjoy. It's also for me to showcase my, street urban style that I'm brought up in. I am from Toronto, from Canada, I'm from the ghetto, I'm from the hood. That for us was a normal, everyday thing, dancing like that, singing, vibing like that, having that, street attitude. And I never got to showcase that here because a lot of the things I did was very Bollywood, and I had to adapt to the kind of project and the demand of the project, which is amazing. I mean, I love it, but I have different streaks to me that I would like to showcase as a growing artist. And in the end of the day, what my objective is to leave my mark as an all-rounder artist, to be very versatile. My idols, are people who are all-rounders, like a J-Lo. J-Lo, I've looked up to her for a very long time. She's someone who sings, dances, and acts, and she nails all three all the time. You know, she will do a film, it'll be a hit, and then after a few months she'll release a single, and it's a hit album or a hit music video, and then she also performs and dances while she's performing. So she's unstoppable, and I have that fire in me, and I want to be able to be someone who is able to represent India abroad, in India representing Morocco, representing Middle East. When I'm in the Middle East and in Morocco representing India, so I want to be that worldwide global representation for everybody, whether it's when I'm speaking their language or whether I'm singing their language or, you know, doing roles in their cinema or over here. I want to kind of bring everyone together through art. Yeah, for sure.
That's a really beautiful motto that you have. And between the things that you said that you've received a lot of love here in India, and you're really happy here. We must tell you that we're really proud of the things
Thank
that
you,
you're doing.
thank
We're very
you.
happy to have you too.
Thank you.
Talking about work, producer, dancing, singing, acting, और क्या करना है आपका वो भी बता दो.
Well, I feel like I've just knocked at the door of acting. I still have so much I can do. I'm looking forward for Street Dancer, which will release. I have a bigger role in there. The kind of appreciation and positivity I received after Batla House was crazy. Like, that is a feeling I just can't explain, and I want that feeling again. So I do want to work hard towards the roles that are coming up in the future, and yeah, so more and more to come. Yes, this is just the beginning.
So lastly, before we wrap, I'd like you to tell us जो आपका नया गाना है पेपेटा, उसको आप हमें हिंदी में समझाइए.
So basically, pepeta in Swahili means bounce. You bounce your shoulders, bounce your booty, bounce whatever you want. Just move, you know, it's a movement. There's another word in the song called sakata, and sakata is literally a dance move you do with your hips. So it's like, yeah, sakata. So it's just a groove, it's just a vibe. The rest of the lyrics are in English. All I'm saying is that, you know, the way I move my hips, you like it. All the boys wanna see me move my hips. I get the party going. I'm on fire. Don't come close. Na. You want a girl like me? It's not easy to get me. Blah blah. ऐसा कुछ बकवास है.
But to be very honest, the pink hair gets an extra point.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do pink hair, and you know, I'm so up for experimenting. So next time you might see me in green also. Let's see. Yeah.
We're waiting to see
It's
you
fun.
in all the funky things
Thank
that you do.
you.
It's looking absolutely stunning.
Thank you so much.
आपको पता है कि सब